I see people applying for 200 plus jobs in just 2 weeks and still getting no replies. At that point, do you want to still keep going or do you stop and improve yourselves? This is the point of the video that we are trying to help you out in. Our most important recommendation is in the end, so keep watching.
Hello. So I'll share my three-step framework that I personally use to get two internships in 1 year. And as I'm speaking to you guys, I'm currently working at a tech internship as well. So I'll just share my framework that I use to get these internships. Step one, I got myself to a respectable position in the competition that I identified for myself. So personally, I wanted to get a front-end internship. So my competition was naturally other applicants, whether they are from university or they have already graduated, who are trying to get a front-end internship. So to do this, I identified what skill set I need to learn. After identified the skill set, I just worked on improving my skills by completing projects, tutorials, and just learning more about these skill set until I felt like I was at a respectable position in my competition. Pro tip: if you're struggling to make a learning plan related to the step one of improving yourself in your job hunt, or even if you're struggling to start a business, we are building a product and it's completely free, by the way. No hidden charges, no nothing. Everything is unlimited. You can check out this product link in the description. It'll help you create your own personalized learning plan. So continuing with the video, step two. After I was at a respectable position, after I felt like I was at a respectable position, instead of applying to jobs mindlessly, what I did was I recognized the importance of networking. So what I did was I just stopped after each class, talked to my professor about any doubts I had during the lecture. This helped me in building connections with my professors. And one of the internship that I secured and one of the two internship that I worked on was recommended to me by my professor. She just sent out an email like, Abhay, you are a good fit for this application and I recommend you. And it was awesome. All I did was ask a question at the end of the lecture, and you know what? It worked. So just network with your professors. Same thing I did with my friends. So I just talked about how their internship experience have been to the friends who have got an internship, and that led me to learn more about their internship journey, what they learned, and the company that they worked on. And eventually they even recommended me to their company, and I secured several of my job interviews through this. So step two is just recognizing the importance of networking and taking actual practical steps, like simple steps, to just build a solid network as you go. I know it can be intimidating, but i'm super I was not very social, but I managed to do that, and I think you can do that too. So step three is patience. I knew this job hunting is a tough task. It's easy to do the basic steps like applying, network, but I knew the main thing that will be the deciding factor whether I secure an internship or not was the amount of patience I have. So you just need to keep expanding your network, improve yourself, and then keep applying. But at the same time, recognize that you have a patience limit, right? And that limit should be high. You should expect to face rejections. But what I did was I did not let those rejection affect my progress in application. What I did was I just simply accepted that these rejections are just a snapshot of my current state at that time, right? So if I was facing many front end rejections, that just means at my current state in that time, my front end skills are not to that level. So I'll just keep improving in my front end skill, and then those rejection doesn't affect me. Same thing. If I got through the interview process and did not clear it, my rejection is with my communication skills. So if I keep improving, that rejection does not affect me in any way. So making sure you're treating rejection as just evaluation of that current state of you, then that'll just motivate you to improve yourself. So for me personally, I applied around 100 jobs online and I faced many rejections, but again, not affecting my progress rate. I secured around 10 job interview calls through my 100 applications. If you guys would like to know how what resume template I was following, how the ATS things, how I figured out the ATS part, just comment and I'll personally help you guys. I'll respond to every request, and I can even share my resume with you just to give you guys some tips. And the secret tip or the important recommendation I was Abhi talked about in the beginning of the video was just to find a balance between the online applications, like mindlessly applying online, and networking can be a tough task, right? So what I did was, if I was facing high rejections in my online application, to be on the positive side, what I did was I increased my effort in my networking side. And if I was getting really good recommendation through my network, that just motivated me to keep improving my online application as well. So just find a balance between these two important tasks, and then you'll have a high chance of getting a good offer.